Hi friends and family. Tonight's Thursday night thought is about sexuality and boundaries. You've heard me said before that sexuality is the ability to tap into an unseen energy source, of which I like to call the magnetic power of attraction. Well, one of the things we know about the human brain is that it processes primal instincts prior to making emotional connections. In other words, we can walk in a room and find ourselves attracted to an individual, and immediately we want to pair bond with them. It's a part of our primal nature. And in this experience, we feel energy that comes up within our body. And one of the things I've learned is that if you can tap into this energy of attraction, then you can utilize this energy to create anything you desire in our lives. The point is to be able to harness this energy. And to be able to harness this energy, we have to create boundaries around it. For example, in our society, we are left in a society that doesn't understand this energy. And therefore, there are many pornography addictions and sexual affairs and all kinds of secret sexual addictions simply because that energy is using the person versus the person using the energy. One of the greatest examples of this is the movie Shakespeare in Love. In this movie, Shakespeare has found himself in a position where he has no inspiration to write. And he finds a muse, another woman, to have sex with in order to create this energy within his body. But it doesn't work for him until he walks in a room and meets Viola, played by Gwyneth Paltrow. And in this moment, you can feel the magnetic energy that is happening between the two of them. And Shakespeare goes on to utilize this energy in order to create one of the greatest masterpieces called Romeo and Juliet. Well, I believe we all have this power. And one of the things I've found in my own journey of understanding this power is that there are three things that can happen with this power. One, we can either take this energy and give it to another individual and come to a point where we feel like we're depleted, like we've given too much. And sometimes in that aspect, we feel angry at the other person, or we feel angry at ourselves. And in this space, we're not in a space to be able to create because we're in a space of self-judgment. The other thing that can happen is that we take this energy within the body and it becomes too much. It's almost like we've reached a boiling point and we have to release this energy. And this is released through sex or masturbation or whatever it might be. And in this case, you're also not in a point of creativity because in this space, the energy is actually controlling the individual versus the individual controlling the energy. So there's a third option, and that is taking this spark of attraction and this energy and being able to redirect it through the body up into the mind. And when you can do this, then that energy is actually what creates everything in our lives. It directs us in our path. It keeps us focused to our mission. And this is what I believe we all have the ability to tap into if we understand how to create boundaries around this and harness this energy within ourselves. So that's our Thursday night thought. I look forward to sharing our next Thursday night thought together. Thank you for tuning in.